Have you ever heard of a promissory note and wondered what it's all about? Are you curious why you might need a promissory note in certain situations? Well, stay tuned because we're about to uncover the importance of promissory notes and how they can benefit you.
Welcome to Legal Guide Philippines, where we simplify the law to help you make better choices. I'm Attorney Ramon Ramirez, and I'm with my partner.
Attorney Erwin Sagala. So today we're talking about what a promissory note is and why you need one. So Attorney
Okay.
Ramon, promissory note PN.
PN,
Diba? Yan
okay.
usually yung pinag-uusapan. And you often hear about this in certain transactions.
Mhm.
Pero actually kung hindi paliwanag sa'yo, minsan it's hard to understand. Basta you just assume na, may PN dyan. Or ipagawaan mo ng PN dyan. Di ba? So basically,
Or promise ba yun? Promise to, I promise to return this mouse. Ganun ba?
Posible, di ba? Okay, so let's get down to basics para lang everybody is on the same page as we discuss this. So basically, a promissory note is a written agreement. So kontrata siya.
Written agreement pala yun?
Oh, it's a written agreement between two parties, the borrower and the lender.
Okay.
So basically, merong
Nagpahiram.
pinahiram. Oo.
May nagpahiram and may nanghiram.
Okay. So basically,
Pera.
could be. Well, usually it's money. Okay? So ang promissory note basically is the contract which represents the transaction. So, to my mind, kapag may utang, kailangan meron yung promissory note.
At the very least.
At the very least.
Okay.
So, next question dyan, Attorney Ramon, ano usually yung laman ng promissory note?
Ano nga?
Well, it outlines, kung ako'y gagawa ng promissory note, ito yung mga ipapasok ko. Kasi, ang promissory note is supposed to inject some clarity into the transaction. Magiging mas malinaw dapat yung transaction as a result of this document. So, ano yung mga ilalagay ko? Pampalinaw. Okay, number 1, the amount of the loan.
Siyempre.
Oo.
Sana lang.
Oo. Next is interest rate. May
Okay.
interest ba? Di ba? Kung sakali. Kasi there are some loans na actually wala eh. Kunwari yung pahiram lang talaga sa kaibigan. Di ba? Para lang maibalik. Next is repayment schedule. So tuwing kailan yung bayad. Kasi parang ang iniiwasan natin dito is pay when able. That's actually not allowed under obligations and contracts. So it's good to have a repayment schedule. Tuwing kailan ba? Wala namang problema. Kunwari once a year. Or
Kung yun
once,
kung yun
kung yun ang
napag-usapan.
usapan, oo. But ang important thing to note here is it has to be spelled out ng maayos. Okay? And other relevant terms. What are some other relevant terms? Saan? Saan yung bayad?
Saan?
Pupunta ba ako to pay it in cash? Would it be via electronic means, bank deposit? I-deposit ko ba diretso over the counter to your bank account? Yung mga bagay na yun, those are the things that you should spell out. Okay? So, essentially, it's a legal document that formalizes the borrower's promise to repay the loan according to the agreed upon terms. Okay? Ang end result niyan, mas nagiging malinaw at napoprotektahan po yung both parties in the transaction. So, you might be thinking, hindi ba dapat ang napoprotektahan lang dyan yung nagpautang? Actually, pati yung umutang.
Talaga?
Kasi kung sakaling walang papeles, minsan magugulat ka, dapat yung interest nito, ganito Or,
tama.
bakit 10 lang yan? Ang alala ko dyan, 15. Diba? So, it goes both ways actually.
Actually, we've even had cases that we handled na dahil walang kasulatan, napakalaki na nung interest ng kliyente natin. And hindi na makatarungan. Pero wala silang maipakitang pruweba.
Yes. Another reason why you should consider promissory notes is enforceability. Okay. Ano ba nangyayari kapag nagkautangan tapos hindi nagkaintindihan? Usually, ang magiging ending niyan is pupunta ng korte.
Worst case scenario.
Hindi nadaan sa usapan, hindi na-mediate, di ba? Kunwari, minsan may pupunta pa yan na elder or nire-respeto ng dalawang parties pero hindi talaga nagkaayos despite that. Anong ending? You go to court. Now, when you go to court, anong unang hihingiin pagdating sa court? Siyempre,
May dokumento ba?
you have to have evidence to show or to prove that the loan exists. So, the promissory note is the primary document that you can present to show that there was indeed a transaction that transpired. Okay? So, it can be presented as the proof that you need when you are filing a case. Without a promissory note, it may be more challenging to establish the terms of the loan and enforce repayment obligations.
Totoo.
Kasi kung wala, kukuha ka pa ng testigo. Ipapakita mo pa na ito, diniposito ko. Or ito yung cheque.
Ito yung text message namin.
Why go through all of the hassle of going through that? O in addition, yung binanggit mo, ito yung text message namin. Actually, this is the third point that I want to make. A promissory note promises clarity and protection. Kasi nga, nandun sa promissory note, lahat ng pwedeng itanong dapat nasagot na sa promissory note. Okay? So, even the amount, yun nga may quote na sinasabi Attorney Ramon parang pen is always mightier than human memory.
Okay.
Di ba?
Tama.
Kasi kapag naisulat, hindi na mababago yan. Versus, a year from now, yung alala ko na utang mo na 10, baka ang alala ko 15. Paano na
Kung
yun?
ako yun, mas mababa.
Di ba? So, maaring magbago yung recollection. So, the promissory note promises to protect you from modifications of the legal obligation even as time goes on. Ayan.
So, guys, in conclusion, a promissory note is a valuable tool that can help ensure a smooth, transparent execution of loan transactions. Okay? So, by formalizing yung terms ng loan natin in writing, it enhances yung enforceability, it provides clarity, and of course, it protects the interests of both parties involved. Whether you're borrowing or you're lending money, have a promissory note in place, and it's essential for peace of mind and for your legal protection.
And speaking of promissory notes, if you want to get a template, actually, a promissory note is one of the documents discussed in our book, Notary Not Included, a guide to the 7 most requested legal forms for people who did not go to law school. Get a copy now by clicking the link below in the description. It will take you to our store where you can get a copy of our book. So, hindi lang promissory note ang dinidiscuss dito, Attorney Ramon, even other documents which are usually used in different transactions. So get your copy now. So to end our episode, wasn't that simple?
Now go make better choices.